So hi and welcome to Ro's Kitchen and Garden. I'm out here harvesting some, like you saw, okras and some choli. So I have some in the fridge, and because I've been harvesting throughout the week, and I need a few more. So let's harvest. Last time you saw me harvesting those choli beans, right? I made some sabzi out of it. So I'm gonna make the same. I'm gonna make the wet choli with some potato curry type, and I'm gonna make a okra sabzi. So let's go and harvest some. The floor is not very clean. There are a lot of leaves that have been falling, and I've been slacking because Marivik has just come back from her holiday. So now the house will start looking clean. Not that I'm lazy, I also clean, but I wasn't well past 2 days. So anyways, let's start harvesting. This, if you don't clean, just 2 days I didn't clean, and look at the amount of leaves that have fallen here, and look at the amount of dirt, the bats and civet cat and everything comes here and makes it all dirty. Anyways, let's clean it later, and let's harvest these beans that we have to now. Can you see them? Coriander, because I have none in the fridge. So let's get some. Yeah, a lot of different things have been harvested. Actually, I came to harvest this down, but then I found these hyacinth beans, wal papdi. So I took these also out. Okras are just 3 today, no problem. And these are the dry ones, the dry version of these. And some coriander and some fresh ones. And now let's head down to cook. I don't need, but there are some chilies also. Let's harvest them. What happens is when you harvest, it stimulates the plant growth. Like it gives the signal to the plant to produce more. So harvested two chilies also. Let's go. So ingredients here for the okra are obviously our okra. Then I've taken 2 small onions and they have been cut square or cubed. Then there is tomato also, which is again cubed, and seeds are removed from the tomatoes. Because the okra is this size, that's why I have kept these as cubes. And then these were 4 cloves of garlic, and we have just chopped them like this. Then the basic salt and turmeric is the same. When I'm adding, I will let you all know. Now for this beans, choli, we've taken the fresh one, so this must be 1 cup. I've taken tomato puree, you can take tomato paste. Then this is 1 potato. I have chopped it fine, similar to the size of the chori. Then here I have this garlic and red chili paste. It's Rajasthani, but you can use it for Gujarati type cooking also, or normal cooking also. And then this is two or three fine chopped onions, but they are small size. Okay. Again, for this, oil, salt, turmeric, whatever is required, I will let you know. This will be a semi gravy, so we will obviously need water, and I will make it in pressure cooker. So we need pressure cooker and obviously coriander for garnishing. Let's start with the okra now. I've already put the gas pan on the wok on the gas. So let's start. For the okra, once the oil is hot, you put cumin seeds in it. You put some turmeric, put some hing, like a pinch of hing. You put some turmeric in it. And then you add your garlic, then you add your onions, yeah, and then give it a nice mix. Okay. Also add 2 green chilies to this. It's an afterthought, but it will taste nice and spicy. The onions have gone soft, as you can see, little soft. Then you add your okra to this. And after you add your okra, just give once a nicely chop this. Just give it one nice mix, and then don't stir it very often. Okay? Just stopping this okra that I've covered the okra and I'm letting it go till the okra goes soft. After 5 minutes being on the gas covered, I've opened the okra. I'm gonna add some salt to this so that it lends some water or moisture, the onion sweat, and there's some moisture that will help my okra cook. Then I'm gonna add dhania powder, jeera powder to this. Already added the dhania powder, which was like 1 tablespoon, adding the jeera powder, which is like half tablespoon, and I will add a little bit of amchur powder because I like it, like the okra to be like a little khatam, like a little sweet, little spicy. I will add some sugar, very little, but I have to add a little bit of sugar. It is nice. It lends a very nice taste. I don't know where the spoon is. Say 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons. Depending on how you want it. Spicy, sweet, very freehand. Mix it nicely. And also now at this point, when you see that the okra is a little soft now, add your tomatoes. Add a little tomato, mix it well. Don't stir too much because then the okra will leave strings. So that's it. Now cover your okra and let it cook slowly. Just a little bit. Can you cover for this one? I put a pan below the okra because that's how I cook, so it won't burn from the bottom, but it will cook in its own heat. So now let's move to this beans, and I put the pressure cooker on the gas, and let's turn it on, and I've already added oil in it. Okay, the oil is hot here. Add your cumin seeds to this oil, hot oil. Then add your curry leaf. I didn't tell you to add curry leaf to this. Then add your onions to this nicely. Then add your hing again, little bit hing, and a little bit turmeric also. So your turmeric, your hing, and to this only now you add your garlic and red chili paste. This much I'm adding. This is 1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon, sorry, or half tablespoon, whatever you prefer. Now give it a nice mix, please. Yeah. Stir it well. And then you add your potatoes once the onions are soft. You can even add your tomato puree now before you add your potatoes. You can do that. And give it a mix. I even added the potatoes. Now I will add this chori also to the pot and give it a nice mix. Okay. Then once you mix it good for 5-10 minutes, then you add your water to this. Now again dhania powder to this, 1 tablespoon. So this is teaspoon, so I'm adding 4, okay. And then cumin powder. Cumin powder, half a tablespoon. This is teaspoon, so I'm adding 2. And little red chili powder if you want, because you already have red chili and garlic paste, but little Kashmiri if you need some taste. Add some garam masala also to this, little bit. Okay. Yeah, and I am going to add jaggery powder or jaggery to this. So a little bit jaggery, not too much. And then you add your water. So first let me show you how it is. Nice, yummy. You know that I like to add coriander whilst it's cooking. So I'm going to add some coriander while it is cooking and some for garnish later. Add the coriander leaves and yeah, let's add some, not too much, okay, just so much water, maybe half cup, so that you can pressure cook this nicely. Yeah, let me just show you. Sorry for the camera, shaky camera. I'm trying to get a good view. Okay, also I have not added salt, so I'm going to add salt to this now. So I added salt and I have pressure cooked this. I've put the pressure cooker on and gas is medium to low and it's going to pressure cook for 2 whistles. It depends on your pressure cooker, okay, how many whistles it takes to cook beans and potato, that many whistles. So that's done here. Let's look at the okra, how far it's come. Okay, there's water in it. Now leave the gas open and let the okra dry. So I'm going to leave the cover open and I'm going to stir it once and then let it cook open. So just open the pressure cooker and this is how it is cooked. Now I will add the coriander leaf. If you want it drier than this, then you can put the gas, switch on the gas and make it dry. But we are going to have it like a curry, so this is good enough for us. Just make sure that the potatoes and the choli both are cooked. Our okra is also done. So that's it. We are going to be needed the dough for nice chapati, so we're going to make that roti, pulka chapati, whatever. So I hope you enjoyed today's recipe and thank you for watching Ru's Kitchen and Garden. Bye bye.